Oh, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I forgot it was Friday, to be honest with you. I went fishing. I ain't got home about 3 o'clock last night. 3 o'clock in the morning, I guess it is. And got up that little guy out and like, oh, shoot, it's Friday. Oh, wow, Bob and Tom are at the track.
Yes, my name is Benjamin Johnson. I'm a noted lawyer, and
Oh, today's carb day at the track, which means they have a big concert. And I think it's the last day that and people get to practice or whatever on the track. It's pretty cool stuff. Hold on, Rustic. I'll put the thing up. I forgot it was Friday.
When migraine strikes, you're faced with a choice. Accept the trade-offs of treating, or push through the pain and symptoms. With Ubrelvy, there's another option. One dose quickly stops migraine in its tracks. Treat it anytime, anywhere, without worrying where you are or if it's too late. Do not take this shots to treat your migraine. Allergic reactions to your happen. Most common side effects are not.
Sorry about the background noise, but mom's up. It was kind of nice to go fishing last night and not have to worry about getting home in case something happened with Pop or whatever, you know what I mean? Not gonna lie, that was pretty nice. Wakey, wakey, hands off Snaggy. Alright, dog. Just something else, brother. I like it. I'll be back. I gotta feed my cat. I was waiting to see if Rustic was coming up, but I'll throw him up there when I hear him pop up. Come on, Max. Let's get you some breakfast, buddy. You like that new food I got you today? You did, didn't you? Let's see if you like this one here. It is delicate salmon. That's what it says. Like, how delicate the salmon is. Let's see what we got. Hold on. Where's my cooler? There you go, buddy, buddy. Calm down. Not the end of the world there, Chris. I want to thank everybody for sticking with us throughout the years. Sorry about some of it.
Fallen Idols, making it harder. I'm doing too proud of it. Monday at 9 on ID and stream on.
Okay. I see you, little guy. Hold on, I'm coming. I'm coming, little man.
What is going on here?
I put my night crawler back in the fridge. Had nobody here.
He is not going to stop. We're going to have to stop him.
Yep. Good thing I got one Red Bull. Heck yeah. Little guy, you gonna go out there with Tilly's still outside? You better get out there. Go on. I got you, Russick. Hey, morning, John. Morning, Misplaced Country Girl. Morning, Gray Wolf.
Morning, Buggy. Morning, Denise. Catfish dog.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay with 104.5. I'd have been going to ER too, brother. Yes, I would have.
John. Ooh, 104. Morning, Rhonda. Bugbear.
Yeah, I'm with you too, John. I have that talent. It was a new talent I acquired after the internet came around. Morning fishing for whiskers. Yeah, I didn't catch no fish last night, but it was all right. I went fishing anyway. I was there till about, I don't know, 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning.
Hey, I
And
dropped
then,
a short this morning. Y'all don't forget to go check that out. You're gonna like it.
what's that?
I dropped a short video this morning. Y'all go check it out. You're gonna like it.
I'll put a link up there.
I don't have a link. Can't put a link.
Huh? I don't know how to do that myself, or I would do it.
Yeah, his dog could. Well, Tim, he could put a link to it up there. It's tail slap. First time I've been tail slapped over a year. It's all Eric's fault. I don't ever throw a fish on my shoulder. I don't believe in that. But Eric kept on. I'll do it one time for you. So I gently laid up there. When I laid it up there, pow! Oh, yeah, dang. We really don't see you drop your shorts.
Hold on, little guy.
Why not? I got pretty legs.
I got some pretty legs. I can't say that. I used to have. I don't anymore. Okay.
Bug ain't slapped the tail a lot longer than that. Been years for him.
Yep.
Rest
Okay,
of the
let's see.
That's right.
You coming in? Did Tilly come in already, little guy? Okay. Let me
I'll
close
drop
it.
the full deal of it later.
I'm gonna get warm here.
Full
Pretty
video later. I'll do a collage video episode deal, and I'll put it on there so y'all can see it.
You want
Hey,
a pepperoni? Come on, I get you one. Rolling
Come
out.
on, Ruffle.
You did potty while you was out there, right?
I'm sitting here waiting for maybe to go live. I'm sitting here waiting. I'm watching my news shows and wait. And I said, well, I'll just go make a thumbnail and I'll go live. So I guess he forgot. Then all of a sudden, as I went to Canva to make it, well, there he is.
He's got your pepperoni. He's got his pepperoni. Here you go, Till. You get one too. Yeah, that's good, girl. Okay, I'm up.
I'm running. I'm on my way.
I'm up on what, 3.5 hours of sleep, maybe? But I can take a nap today if I want to, so there. Oh, man.
I didn't want to hear those things.
I think I'll go to Planet Fitness this afternoon.
Thank you,
Start
Rhonda.
my membership.
Well, again and again.
Hey, good morning, Ruffles.
What are you laughing at, Denise?
Oh, wait. Get Gray Wolf a wrench here. Hold on.
Morning, Jimmy Geiger. It worked for me. What worked for you?
We need to make decisions as to what residences and vehicles and
For fish slap.
Yeah,
I don't believe putting them on his shoulder because I think the fish is heavy enough, and when you put it on your shoulder, it's kind of drooped over. The belly's pushed up in there. I mean, a lot of people do it. That's fine, but it's not for me. I don't like doing that.
I don't want all that slime up on my shoulder. That's how I am.
Yeah,
bugs. Scared to say it.
Bugs and flies be landing on there.
I don't want all that gross stuff all up over on my shoulders.
A lot of people do it, and that's fine for them, but I just don't like it. I think it's more harmful than it helps. Makes a good picture, though.
Look at this, man. I have not had to empty a pee bucket, throw away a diaper, or clean up the floor in the bathroom today yet, because I'm the only one here.
Good morning, Ernie. Thank you for sending me that Temu.
I will confess, I ordered some stuff from Temu the other day.
Yeah, I don't like that. But Eric kept on. He said, "Throw it on your shoulder, put it on your shoulder," like the rest of them. Put them on your shoulder. I said, "Just for you, Eric. You can hear it in there." As soon as I did, some plow. Hit me in the chin too with his head. I was like, well, that dude just like,
Man, if Mom wasn't going to my cousin's, I'd drive over and fish that Midnight Madness with Eric and them tonight.
oh, that'd be interesting.
Yeah, I would. When we got done, I'd have to sleep in the car for a couple hours before I headed home that next day.
Maybe go find my deals. Best lady, go find my deals.
I asked Brooke if she knew any information about what happened, and Brooke stated that she did not. Each time she started crying, she started saying that she was.
Never take advice from Eric. Yeah, that would almost go without saying, wouldn't it, John? Oh, Eric's a good kid. When
Never
he's
take
asleep,
advice from
he
Eric.
just don't sleep enough. Yeah, man, I had night crawlers and cut bluegill, not one bite at all. And I'm like, man, so I may take off, I don't know what day, maybe Sunday or Monday, and drive up to the river where me and Pop went to that place I found.
Yeah.
But I gotta look up on the map exactly where it's at because we had to backtrack and go around one spot because the road was closed there at the interstate. One runs along the river. So we ended up backtracking and going across. I got to look at the map and figure out where we went and where we came back up to the river at.
Yeah.
And then I'll be able to find that place. I mean, it's out in the middle of nowhere naturally, you know.
Yeah, Gray Wolf, it's 70 degrees here.
You can have all that heat wave you want. We had one earlier this week. It was 86 degrees. I don't like 86 in August. I definitely don't like it in May.
Hey, Denise, how'd your scan turn out yesterday? Just honestly, that's winter weather.
What do you think, honey? What do you want? You gotta go out again now? You gotta go potty? Come on. You know what we're gonna do this morning, guys? Little guy, we're gonna put you on this leash. We're gonna open that door and we're gonna leave it open for an hour or so, and you guys can just go in and out at your leisure. 'Cause I don't feel like doing this all day.
That's Frank. Up to Frank. Morning guts. Stopping by to drop a light bug man.
I'm coming, Maxie Max. Hold on. I want the next one now, buddy. Yes, I know it. As they say in the hood, I feel you. I feel you.
Right? That is. I never graduated from that school. Well, the good news is.
Or as they said in the movie White Man Does Too,
Automatically,
if you're hungry, I feel your hunger.
plus, by one other in life, and for free.
Get your head back. I gotta get nothing, right?
I know.
Feeling my love.
I don't understand.
That's my puppies. Look out, guys. Wonder where Eric's at.
I don't know. It's kind of like mom's up. Is mom up?
Yeah.
Was she up early?
Yeah, she was up when I got up. Well, I got up once at 5:30 or something. So they're like, dude, you only been asleep a couple hours. Go back to bed.
You done it was fine, but I have not got the results yet. Did you go get you something to eat afterwards, Denise? Well, let us know what the results are anyway when you get them. Hope they come out good. Morning, that fishing channel.
Hey, good morning, that fishing channel. How are you, man?
Oh, did I tell you, Bugman, that my date going to Ozark Lakes got moved up 3 days?
Huh.
Yeah, instead of the 14th, I'll go up there on the 11th.
Of June?
Yep.
Oh, cool.
I'll try to go live. They got Wi-Fi there. I can go live on the Wi-Fi, but if I get away from it, you get no 4G, 5G. You get none of that down there
Huh.
because that lake sits like down in a bowl
Yep.
in that area, and but
Hmm.
usually I get uh their Wi-Fi. I get on their Wi-Fi.
Our property in Kentucky is like that. It sits down between two mountains. You don't get anything. I mean, nothing.
Yeah.
You don't even get a TV channel, I don't think.
No, you better get yourself a good DVD player.
Yeah. You can get the only thing you can get the dish down there. You can use the dish. That'll work, but nothing else. Hmm.
We are down in a bowl here.
Hmm. Oh, I was gonna text Goofy and see where he's at. That's right. Let's send Eric a text. Oh heck, there was a full moon last night. That's why I didn't catch no fish. I should have
Oh,
known better.
we just had power down with us. Man, I've seen more up in Ohio. I seen more cell phone towers than I've ever seen in my life.
Really?
Every eighth of a mile, there was like 2 or 3 cell phone towers popped up. I was like, no wonder I'm getting good 5G here. Bug, you see the short I posted last night showing our new shirts. Oh, I'm about to go check that out.
You know, John, I think I seen something. Don't I slept since last night, and uh, I don't remember. I seen it, but I didn't get a good look at it. I was going to look at it on the PC today. Hey, good
Hey,
morning, Mark.
there's Mark. Didn't see you
Yeah.
yesterday morning,
Mr.
Mark. Good
Fisherman.
morning.
Skeeter, good morning.
Mark, be
And
proud of me. I caught 2 flatheads while fishing with J Dub.
yep, lucky. Lucky. That's where I should be right this very moment.
Oh, his waters, he said they're not perfect right now. They seem perfect to me. He caught 6.
Yeah. Yeah.
I consider that a win, considering that I caught more than most people did over the weekend.
I don't
Something
think
anyway.
I don't think it ever gets perfect for him. He'll always find something.
Yeah, but he
You
loves
know
it.
what
I
I
can
mean?
tell when he's sitting out there, he loves being out there.
Oh yeah, that's I mean
Mark said he's
that's
been
J
busy
Dog's
catching up on
place.
house projects. Mark's been doing the honeydews. Oh, check out
Yeah, I
John's new
understand,
shirt.
Mark. I got the mailbox mounted and I need to dig a hole about 3 feet deep for a flagpole I got. And I'm really not looking forward to that. The 2 feet took long enough.
A little
But
bit
at
of time.
least this one will be in the middle of the yard. Maybe there won't be no gravel.
There you go, John. Send me one. Send me a 3X. Oh, Mark said he has a door to fix today, Bly. He's not looking forward to it.
Yeah, it never ends. So do what you can. And
He says he's been working in her garden.
that lady takes me to. Oh, okay. There we go. Mhm. It cracks me up. She kisses the bass every time. That's cool.
Smash burgers this weekend.
Yeah, John, I'll send you my address, man. Oh, there you go. I'm blues my caller, dude.
I
You
didn't
kidding
say
me?
buy one, John. I said send me one.
I can't do the visor thing though, because I look
I'll
like a
advertise
goofy
for you.
man. Yeah, those are cool, man. Yeah, those are cool, John. I'll send you
Well,
my address via text.
got the wrench on my channel.
And I like blue and a 2X.
Ooh, Denise wants a tank top. You got a wrench on my channel. If you don't, I'll make sure you get one.
Hey, JC, how are you? Guten
Somebody ain't got
Morgen, bitte.
That's me. They got a wrench on their channel. I'll go in there and make one. Take care of that. Uncle Lou said, real time rustic. Hey, JC, good morning. Morning, Uncle Lou. Well, John, I will take care of that. I better get a shirt afterwards, though.
Hey, you be quiet. I'm hitting him up on the shirts right now. You get back. You can hit him up Monday. CNC machining. There you go. Cut sleeves off, turned into a hillbilly tank top. Cut the collar out.
Cut it real short.
It's a beautiful morning out right now. Not a breath of wind blowing. A little bit of fog out across the fields. Yep. Nice morning. That sun's getting ready to pop up, though. That'll take a little bit of the fun out of it. Because right now, about an hour after it comes up over these trees. It's coming up behind some trees right now.
Did you see what John put in there?
Heck yeah. Hell no, ain't nobody want to see this belly. I don't want to see this belly.
Ooh. Mark said he got him some monster gills.
Yeah, dude, you have to. And I'll tell you what. I will come up there and fish with you for bluegill any day of the week, 7 days a week. I love bluegill fishing, and I love bluegill.
I ain't never caught a 1 pound bluegill. I caught some big ones, but I never caught a 1
Yeah,
pound.
me neither, man. That's
dude, it has to be.
How much fun is that on an ultralight rod? In Mendota, is that where it was at? Were they on the nest? If they were, that doesn't count. That's like fishing in a barrel.
He said they were staging.
Oh, getting ready to go on the nest. Yep, that's cool. I'm okay with that. As long as they're not actually on the nest.
Yeah.
And the only reason I say that is I've seen people doing that kill a lake.
He said about 50 yards away from the beds.
That's cool. Yeah, I people taking bluegill off the nest. I've seen it kill a great bluegill lake, and that's the only reason I say that, and the only reason I don't do it. I know everybody in the world takes bluegill off nest, but I'm just not one of them.
Yeah.
Because like I said, we used to go to Shackamack when Justin was a little kid. He was like 4 or 5 years old, and you could catch 20 big slab bluegill without a problem in a day, and go back and cook them at night.
Denise, I think you can get them in your size too, lady sizes.
Oh, cool, man. Airboats with spotlights.
Airboats with spotlights, catching frogs. Frog catchers.
When I get to come down there, John, we got to go to Donkey Land. I've heard so much about it. I got to see it in person, face to face. What, little dude? Huh? What are you whining about? No, because about the time I take you off that thing, you're going to want to go out again. I know how you is, see. I feel you. I feel you, man. You feel me? You want to go over and lay with your grandma, don't you? Okay, hold on. Let me close the freaking door again. We're in for a while this time, fellas. I got a lot of stuff to do, man. I need to get the power washer out and power wash the garage. Deciding. You better watch out. That malt will taste bitter if you put that in your mouth. It's yucky. No, you don't get another treat just because you went out and sat on the porch for a few minutes. No. Go in there and lay down. Don't even try that.
What's that? Nothing you can notice. Sounds like Jack's working.
Oh, I think all right.
But he's a friend of yours. Business is really friendship, Marshall.
Large? Shoot, you kidding me? I'm a 2X guy.
If you're doing, if they ain't out of there by sundown, I'm gonna hire me some men and shoot them out.
Oh, I didn't. Yeah, I did. I posted the link. Okay.
Oh, I hear you talk like that out of you. And you get them off my land, Marshall, and out of my house. I can rent that place overnight once they're gone. Right.
I mean, if she's asleep, I'm going to try and turn the freaking TV down a little bit. It's loud for me today. What we got inside there? Oops. Okay, nothing but the camera. All right, then that'll work. I still ain't switched over to my new phone yet. Even it's been sitting here for a week. I reckon I ought to turn it on to see what it says about getting the data transferred from one to the other. That's probably what that double-ended cord's for, I imagine. I'll be right back.
How many fish did you catch?
Not a one. And then get. Yep.
You're gonna have to put one on your boat and Saturday.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go to the river next time, I think. I'll be right back. I gotta go get something out of my truck.
I said I was sorry.
I need a new pair of flip flops.
I don't know. I ate about 8 of those pretzels, and I bet I drank 2 bottles of water afterwards. Well, it said it rained all weekend there. Wow.
What are you barking at me for? Come over here. I just got up. Don't keep hitting on me, Chloe. Come here.
Them things are salty as pretzels I've ever eaten in my life. One double hook. Same where Gregory caught that striper off the pontoon.
Chloe's picking on me, buddy.
Yeah, she's just being herself today. Oh. Hey, DHA, good morning. I do gotta start my classes today.
I'm Jonathan Lawson. If you're 55, I have an important message about security. Write down the number on your screen so you can call.
Dum, bum, bum, no, no.
This is the one on your door. This is a lock for your life.
What we got here?
Great lock. They're guaranteed.
That's cool.
Once you're insured, your rate can never go up.
Thank you, Lord.
Anytime, for any reason. But be careful.
Thank you, Lord.
But you can get a lifetime rate lock from Colonial Penn.
Let's see here. So, what's everybody doing this weekend?
Mowing and barbecuing.
Say what?
I got to finish mowing the yards and barbecue.
Oh, cool.
Yesterday, when I run out of gas in the backyard, I still like around the pool. I run out of gas. I just got off up and left it. I said, I'll get it tomorrow.
Yep.
I'm still tired from the past week.
I may do a little bit of mowing today just because I like to do it.
Yep, finally Friday. Friday falling.
I must like mowing, considering I got 2 acres that I mow with a 30-inch cut lawnmower. That doesn't make any sense. Someone, it's okay, Uncle Lou, as long as it's not your own.
Staying at camper with my thumb up someone's backside. I bet you won't like that. Hey, 205. My tomatoes
I
are
haven't
bare.
even got a
I don't have
tomato
no.
planted yet. I think I'll probably ought to do that this weekend too.
Mine are just starting to get blooms on. I got to go pick up some Miracle Grove that the stakes and put down beside them to feed them.
Yep, I got a couple bluegill in the freezer to put down in the dirt.
205.
And then I'm just going to plant them in either big planters or 5-gallon buckets this year. Just two of them. That'll be good.
Yeah, just make sure you put buckets. Just make sure you drill holes in the sides around the
Yeah,
bottom and in the
yeah,
very bottom. And then put them on bricks so it get air and the water drain out properly.
yeah. I was going to say I usually put some gravel or something in the bottom usually. Layer of gravel, a little bit of dirt, a fish, and then the rest of the dirt and the plant.
No, John, they don't.
Mhm. Mhm. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, I remember now. We're going to do this. Why we? I guess Eric ain't around today. Let's see how he is. Or did I even text him?
Oh, he said he was going to sleep in because he's got that midnight madness tonight.
Oh, is he off work today?
Oh yeah, he worked off yesterday.
So he I didn't know he was off work today. Text his brother and see what he's doing.
Speaking of thumbs up, someone's butt. Where's J Dog? Probably still asleep.
I ain't got no your number one yet, so he probably is.
Yeah, since Mason's out of school, and they're probably still asleep, which I don't blame them. First holiday weekend with new neighbors who like to party till sunup. First big weekend with the kids screaming and telling me no. If I was in a campground, man, I'd have to tell them people, hey, you're going to have to chill out, man. We come up here for peace and relaxation.
Yeah.
But some of us like to get sleep. Morning, Lisa.
Where I come from, they look at you, dude. I'll pay for this camp spot. I'll camp however I want to.
Yeah, most of them do tell you that.
Yeah, well,
They
now like
say, hey,
last
the people at the camper next to me's partying all that long. Hell, can't nobody in the campground get sleep.
last night at the state park there where I was fishing at 11 o'clock. It's quiet time, and I'm telling you,
There you go,
that
Bart.
campground shut off at 11 o'clock. It looked like they'd all went to bed.
We used to have somebody in the camper, 2 campers down from us. They'd do that, drink all right long by the campfire, play loud music. Hey, I went out to my service truck, got some earplugs, and I went to bed, slept like a baby.
That's when you make sure you get up early in the morning and make as much noise as you can.
That's when somebody called the owners of the campground and told them, hey, you're going to lose 3/4 of your campers right here because there's one people because they set up all that long drinking outside with loud music, yelling. And the owner come down there and told them they had to leave.
Oh, really? Made them leave, huh?
Yeah, the owner made them leave. I was like, I figured it wouldn't take long. Some of these older folks in here would call on them.
Yep.
They went down to the next campground down the lake. They put a new one in down there. They went down there, and they wasn't there but 2 weeks, and they had to get out of there.
I think you think somebody'd get the hint after that, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
That, yeah, no, you're not going to do that here, kind of thing.
That's why people go to the campgrounds. They got campers. They pay
Yep.
yearly. They go up there. They peace, relaxation, visit
Yep.
with some people, and nighttime sit by the fire. But you don't want to be extremely loud. But sit by the
Yep.
fire and stuff. And then you got people come in here. They want to blare their music and drink, get loud, and I'm like, "Dang, go! Don't you do that at home too? Save that for theirs."
I can remember being young and being the people who stayed up and partied all night. But we usually would camp somewhere where there wasn't other people around or anything, you know.
The way their season's gonna go. Your old rusty camping is for partying and falling in fire. Hey, I've seen that up at our campground. A guy got so drunk, fell in his pit with his arm, pulled it out. Oh man, they had to rush to the emergency room.
Oh
He was
yeah,
drunk,
I bet.
but he was a quiet drunk. He sat out all night long drinking by his campfire, and he didn't play music like that.
Yep.
And he was a good guy, but he drinks all the time, and he fell in that fire, man, and we seen it, boy. Whoa, that arm right in there. He come out there, he go, "I'll burnt myself." Dude, your arm's melted.
Yeah, no shit. Is that the bone I can see that skin welded to?
I don't want to rock out when I'm camping at home.
Yeah. I don't know if I ever told the story, but my dad's boss, his son, they were plucking chickens one time, and had a big pot, you know, setting on a fire of boiling water that they dunk the chickens in. He was maybe 5 or 6 years old, I think, and he wasn't paying attention, and he was backing up, and he fell down in the pot of boiling water. Yeah, from, you know, between the thighs and his butt and his armpits, his entire body was under that water. He was in the hospital forever down in India at the children's hospital there in Indy. Well, yeah, almost died. Yeah, it was unbelievable.
Yeah, John, that's one of those here, hold my beer moments.
I was at a national dirt bike race one time, pro race, and they have two different campgrounds, one for family and one for basically idiots like we were back then. But they ended up, someone had one of them little Honda 50 dirt bikes, and they ended up trying to jump over the fire on it. Security come and shut that down pretty quick though, but the first couple things were pretty funny. But yeah, I'll never forget that about Matt falling in that boiling water, man. You talk about freaking scary, gnarly. Okay, let's see. This one goes right here. when I got older, racing dirt bikes, we beat the race, whatever. My standing joke used to be is if both my wheels got off the ground on that dirt bike today, it was purely by accident. I don't jump.
Call the toll-free number on your screen to get your free information guide. Funeral advantage is something we'll all need. There's no risk or obligation. Don't put it off. Call now.
To get your free funeral advantage planning guide, call 800-848-2130. Discover how easy and affordable it is to protect your family when they'll need it the most. Call 800-848-2130.
Oh, hold on. Back up early.
Advantage pays up to $20,000 cash to your family for funeral and other expenses. Operators are standing by. Call 800-848-2130. There's no risk or obligation. Don't put it off. Call 800-848-2130. That's 800-848-2130.
The way I set up the weather season, there we go.
Thanks for hanging in there. Gunsmoke returns 60 seconds. Now, I'm not just the guy who can fix just about anything, but
We already started by shutting one set of something off.
special training fix. And that's why my family has Choice Home Warranty. Choice Home Warranty covers over 25
Yeah, John. Yep, John, I understand.
The crap John sees.
Yeah,
True story, folks. And actually, that was John riding the bike.
yeah. They used to have the Bean Blossom Boogie here. I don't know if they still have it or not. I think A-Bake sponsored it. But, yeah, it was one of them. Kind of like, I don't know if Chillicothe's this weekend or not. Chillicothe, however you say it.
Oh, what happened to the clip that was on there?
If you can read this, the bitch fell off. Yeah, 205, you can write that out. I don't care. This is my channel. I ain't like all them other ones. I don't get too uptight about. You can post your links. You can do anything you want, but get me shut down. Get me shut down. I'll come over and troll your channel for life. That's another thing I could do is get the Harley out and start cleaning it up. It's been in the shed for.
I keep the PG most of the time. Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, I do too. I mean, I know you know. I don't want you to get in here and
Bugman
just
does too.
go
Bugman
off.
will get too wild with it.
I don't want you to come in and go off and saying stupid F word every other word or anything like that. But it is also adults here, so.
I wonder how you turn it light.
PG-13 works. I wish I could turn that TV down, to be honest with you. John, my brother Shovel had kick and electric start, and
Good Lord, that's bright.
I took the time to learn how to kick start it, which is definitely an art or a system to start one. And because it had so much compression, you'd have to bring it around just past top dead center, where that way when you hit the starter button, you had a free spin and a half before you felt compression. You know what I mean? To get all that mass moving before it tried to fire or whatever. It just made it easier on the starter. And then I think we end up putting those little releases in, little things on top of the head you push down, and when you went to start it, it let it. I think they might have opened the exhaust valve a little bit or something to let it get spinning, and then it would automatically, it'd click and it'd close those off and it'd fire.
Hey, Mark, what are you going to barbecue this weekend? I'm going to barbecue up some pork steaks, some pork tenderloins, and some hot dogs.
Dang, and you going to eat all that yourself?
No.
Yeah, I don't think I can kick one anymore, to be honest with you, not with my knee.
John got one of them gold wings with a sidecar.
Oh, yeah, nice. See, I switched my Moto Guzzi. I switched over to a Dynatech electronic ignition.
Maybe some steaks. Awesome. Oh, Denise, go throw some barbecue on this weekend.
I don't even have a grill here yet. I have to get one of them one of these days.
Well, I finally got mine out of the van yesterday. I had to take the wheels off to get it out. Like I never got the wheels on it.
And he got it in there and then couldn't get it out. That's how it always happens, though.
Oh, we like to never got it in there.
Yeah, I can tell.
So I said, thinking, how am I going to get that? I can't even turn it over to get it out. I said, man. I thought, what if I take the wheels off? And I did and put it down just enough, barely get it out of there.
Hmm.
And I put it back together and fired that dude up. Oh man, yeah, I'm gonna barbecue today. Rustic, I have a 1971 shovel head. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, it is pretty nice actually. I've seen it. Now I bought a Sportster in a basket. Oh, it was a 77. Because in 78 they came out with the dual disc in the front. In 77 it had a single disc. I bought it in a basket and built it. And it was fun. It run pretty good too.
I don't know. I just take John as one of the guys that rides one of them reverse trikes.
Oh, yeah. No, I see him as one of them guys that would ride an old pan with a suicide shift.
Hey, Terry B. Good morning.
Hey, Terry, how are you, buddy?
Right, Mark. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I just figured if he rode a bike, it'd be one of them reverse trikes.
Like
It's like
the
driving a
Can-Am
car.
Spiders or whatever. Yeah. I seen one of those Can-Ams like that was set up for like touring, long distance or on the road. It had, saddlebags, not they're not really saddlebags, so they didn't hang over the wheels, but had a trunk in the back and storage bag and stuff. It was actually pretty cool.
I
I'd
think
rode it around the country.
if I had one, I'd want it to be red, and then that'd be cool to ride though. That reverse trikes, man. I think that'd be cool just to ride around home. But
I think there'd be an adjustment factor for me on it, just trying to, you know what I mean,
be
after
my
being,
luck, I'd slam the front brake or something, or do
yeah.
something, and the back end come up. Whoa!
Once I
But I've
get the
seen it.
Sportster done and the garage squared away, I'm going to start on the Guzzi. I'm thinking about doing a complete frame off rebuild on it actually. And that
Nice.
bike in 1984, it was pretty innovative for the time. Now, when you push the back brake pedal, okay, it's metered and it controls. It actually works the right front disc and the back disc, and it's metered to how much pressure it puts on each one. If you understand what I'm saying. Then when
Yeah.
you grab the front brake lever up here, that one activates the disc on the left side. So when you're stepping on the brake pedal itself, it's braking both the front and back wheel. Because anyone who rides motorcycles know that you use the front brake. It's the strongest part of your braking.
Well, that one I seen up there at Lake Erie, it was where we was at this boat place, and it took off. I seen it sitting there before it took off. That back tire on that thing had to be a 50. It
Yeah,
was wide, real wide.
yeah.
And that dude took off, man, and that thing jumped out there like a bullet out of a gun. He was gone. I was like, man, that thing looked fast.
Mhm. That shovel that my brother had was built pretty good. In fact, the guy that built it, I just seen pictures on Mom's Facebook. He's been spent the last 5 years or so building a new shovel head, not like the one that my brother bought from me. But the motor in it was stroked out back then. It was stroked to 98 cubes, I think. But the guts of that motor, the connecting rods, the cranks, and all that stuff come from S&S. And this guy that owned the shop was friends with the people at S&S. And the crank and the two connecting rods had X's on them instead of part numbers because they were experimental and they made to run at Bonneville. And they run it on the dyno. It didn't do what they wanted, so they, replaced it with a different one they made. So
That
you
on?
actually can't buy what was in it.
Yeah. John, is that on your channel?
Yep.
I'll go watch it. I like Oklahoma.
Yep.
Morning, Dan.
Yep. John's got a nice bike, man. I didn't know it was kick only. I'd have to hire me someone to follow me around in the car and kick it for me every time I stop somewhere.
Leave it running.
Yeah, I can see it now. Who's that behind us in that truck? Oh, that's my kickstart guy. He follows me around and kicks it when I need to.
All the way back in town. Always hard to find me.
Mm-hmm.
Only bike I own two bikes, a dirt bike, 250. And I had a nine, I think it was a 9 or 950 Honda.
You know, the show we had, it started out as a secondary belt drive, and it shredded a belt, so we had to go back to just a chain drive.
You need a simple way to whiten your teeth without strips, without trays, without going to the
Good morning, Danimals.
you would be able to do that with just
I was just going by the car size. When you go up there and say, hey, I'd get a set of 50s put on the back, and they're wide tires. I don't know anything about bikes. Tire sizes for a bike.
I eat the blueberries, I drink the coffee.
Hey, John, you know, I had an idea one time
My teeth white every day.
for a primary belt drive. If you could put say your name, John, on that belt, JON, but you had them spaced out enough that when it idled, as the belt was spinning, you could look down and you would see your name. You know what I'm saying? I always thought it'd be cool to do something like that. I know it would take way more mathematics than I'm capable of doing, but I know it's possible. You know, where only at idle, when you're sitting there and it's spinning, you'd be able to read the letters. You know, I thought you could do it with more than just words. You know, you could even have like how you do one in flip book cartoons or whatever. You could do something like that even. Has it really, John? I figured I had the idea about 30 years ago, but that's cool. I didn't know it had been done. Someone stole my idea. Should have patented it back then. I'm kidding.
Morning buggy got parked at work. Parking lot is empty since it's family day.
Family day, as in people don't have to go to work because they're spending the day with their family.
Well, like most places, they have a family day where the company puts on like a family picnic deal.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It could be that. Last thing I worked to work up there, they had one, and I didn't go to it, but they had one up there.
No, little guy, you can whine all you want. You're not going out. I think Mom's going to my cousin's either today or tomorrow. Which means I gotta stay here and take care of these dogs for a day or two. That's fine.
Oh, it's a little leave day. Okay.
Today work screws you like family. That's a little bitter there, John. You want to talk about it, man? Make you feel better? I'm here for you, man. I'll lend an ear.
You got a couch for you to lay on and a pen and a pad to sit there and
Yep. I'll put on some of that 53 megahertz music stuff that's supposed to relax you. I'll hook you up, man. If that don't relax you, I got other things. What, dude? What? No, I'm not moving the cat laying by the door in the sun. He was there first. So no, I'm not moving that cat. It's not happening. You want to come up here and sit with me for a minute? Come on, get here. I'll hold you for a little while, you big knucklehead sissy. I hold my sister dog for a minute. Hold on. I heard water running. Didn't see Mom go in the bathroom. I thought, man, she went in there and turned that water on and left it running. I don't know how many times I've got up, and Dad's done that where he's got up middle of the night, get a drink or something, and I get up at 2:30 in the morning and walk in the kitchen. The sink's sitting there running.
Morning, Dave Bozar. The mean buggy won't take doggies for walkies.
Man, Dave, them dogs been out 3 times this morning, so don't feel too sorry for him. He's trying to play me to get another treat. We go through this often. They think that I'm their grandma because they do that to Mom all the time.
Yeah. Dan, I agree with you. I've done the same thing. Why take off at day when you go leave at noon? Just go in and work till noon and
Heck
then take
yeah,
off.
and
Get
get
that
paid
holiday
for
pay.
the 8. Well, you want Betty, you're so sad. I know it's just horrible. You're such a neglected little dog. I know you really deserve
Morning, Rowdy.
family that would love you and take care
What's
of
wrong
you.
with burning leaves? Nothing.
No, poor guy, he's so deprived. Hmm? You want to go to a family that actually loves you, don't you, huh? Yeah, I know that's what it is. Oh, big yawn. Come on, get up here. I'll hold you for a minute. Come here. You big knuckle thing. Don't be growling when I pick you up. You do this every time. There. Is that what you wanted? Hmm? You got sleepy eyes. You should go in there and lay with Tilly. She's sleeping right now. She's smart, see.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Morning, Rowdy. How are you, buddy? Ain't nothing wrong with burning leaves if you're in the county. In the city, they don't let you. But the town I lived in before I had to move here, in the fall, all you had to do is rake your leaves out to the edge of the road, and they had this thing come by on a trailer, like a big vacuum hose thing, and they sucked all the leaves up. Didn't have to bag them or nothing, just rake them to the edge of the road.
After a week of grinding, you had to put new hubs on there. That go.
Yeah, I've done that too to animals, especially drum brakes. I don't care. I've even done it with disc brakes where, what was it, Dad? You say, oh, they'll just wear right into the grooves. Don't worry about it. And he meant it. That's the bad part. Oh, now you want to go in there and see what's up, don't you? Go on. But I can remember, like, heck, back when I was young and the kids were young and I was just getting established or whatever, I can remember putting brake pads on some grooved up brake rotors.
Yeah. I know a guy that had on his hubs, on his disc brakes, he put a hub, they wore down, cut some slight grooves in there. He took some heavy grit sandpaper and glued it to the old brake pads and put them on there, and he drove it around and slightly hit the brake a little bit, and it smoothed them dudes right up.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool. Yeah.
He said it smooths it even all the way around. And he said, I ain't paying them all that money to turn them things or buy a
Yeah.
new one.
I got this stuff that work real good for that.
Oh, Dan.
It's actually like a sandpaper type stuff that you'd put on a belt sander. But this one here's like some really coarse stuff.
This brake caliper's too good for it. May have been cheap if you just took your money and bought brakes and put them on there before waiting on his discount. That discount caught your lot.
And believe it or not, the easiest part.
That's it, Dan. Emery cloth.
Yep, emery cloth. I've
Yep.
used that for years. We used to have a big roll of it in the garage.
Yeah, I got a big roll up for it. I had my weld business out there in the shed because
Yep.
We used it all the time to clean up
Oh yeah,
pins.
yep. Oh crap! I forgot what I was going to say. I hate when
And
that
with
happens.
Emmy cloth, you can clean anything, no matter how fine it is, small, big. All
Yep.
right. What I
Yeah.
like about that, it keeps me on my toes.
Yep. I miss working in the garage and like having making brackets or something. Say I'd get something for the dirt bike that was called universal fit, but it didn't fit universally, and you'd have to make a bracket or something.
Yeah.
I miss doing that stuff.
Yeah. Okay, Dan, you have a good day and have an awesome weekend. Adventures and stories with F4C. Good morning.
Okay, Don, Danimals, be safe, buddy. AFC4, good morning. Where the hell's gigability at? Oh, this weekend's opening weekend of the National Motocross races too, so that gives me something to do Saturday while I'm working on this appraisal. Yeah, it all comes together because that's about 4.5 hours maybe of viewing time. Really? $32 to turn the rotor. I never even thought about it. See, that's another thing. My dad's friend who owned a machine shop that passed away a couple years ago, I never paid for any stuff like that. I'd just take it over to him and he'd run it for me while I was sitting there.
Save on buying batteries. It's powered with the latest rechargeable technology. But wait, you'll also get this
Why are you hiding in the house, man? Not too many tourists this weekend? Or you got weather coming in?
You'll get this smart flex comb brush that fits perfectly into corners, tiny crevices on toilets and tiles, or hard to reach shower door rails. Yours free. And to top it off, we'll include this
Hey, good morning, Chadwick. How are you today?
services and polished cars sparkling clean. It's also free. Great news. Horsepower is now in stock and ready to ship, but due to high demand,
Hey, Dave. Yep, I'm going to try to fish again. I went last night, didn't do any good, but work and bikes don't mix. Unless you're working on the bikes, then it's technically not work if you enjoy doing it. I mean, that used to, when I worked a regular job, I had not a system, but a way of doing stuff that, if I raced on Sunday, if I didn't wash the bike on the way home from the race, then when I got off work Monday, I washed the bike, put it up on the lift, and every Wednesday night I would go out in the garage and spend, cleaning and prepping the bike for the next race. Mm-hmm.
Shanks had a bad attack last night. I don't think he's gonna make it through the next one. He's gonna die for sure. It's his heart. All that hard work up in the high Rockies last year. No good for man, is he? So? I got to know him pretty well this last year. Probably better than you folks ever did. Go on. Way sentimental Shanks is, especially like friends. He's got a need for friends that's something fierce. Fact is, Redfield, Shanks would do just about anything for somebody he thought was his friend. Well, I've always been a friend. pretty soon. He's gonna leave his half of everything that we own to whoever he thinks is his best friend. You mean you? No, he's pretty stubborn like that. He's more of a old fool. He thinks I got too much money for my own good right now. He won't leave me die. Wait a minute. Let me, you haven't told me right yet. I thought you could figure that out for yourself. You don't. Well, it's very simple. You prove your friendship by doing something generous somehow. Maybe he'll leave you alone. Maybe. Well, a lot of folks don't get the same idea, Redfield.
Say what, buddy? I'm not moving that cat. Sorry, dude. I dozed off. I'm not gonna lie. What do you want, huh? Come here. What do you want? You want to go out? Here, come on. See, I told you I should have just left this hooked on you. You're really getting on my nerves. You got your sleeping face on. Go in there and lay with Grandma. Come here, get there. Go in there and lay down with Grandma. Look at you. You got your sleeping face on. You're about to fall asleep. Your eyes are drooping. Come on, lay down. Come under here then. You want to? Yeah? You want to come under here? You big knuckle brain. I don't know what he wants. Nice. Oh, took a little trip down on the river along the Mississippi. I know the song, but I can't place the words to it. What do you see, huh? No, I don't see nothing. Last time a deer run over there was walking over there, you barked and made him run away. There we go. Come here, here. I'm just gonna hook this on. I'm gonna open that door and you do whatever the hell you want to do. As long as it doesn't involve bothering me. Go on. Go on. Here. Put over a little bit, Max. There you go, buddy. There. Sissy ass dog afraid of the cat. Whew. Ruffles have ridges. What time is it? Oh, wait, I can see right here. No, heck, it's only going on 8 o'clock. I thought I slept later than that.
Right, I got that package there ready to send out.
Hold on, I got to turn that TV down here a bit.
Look for my gift card, get it sent out. And they're camped out a mile away from where I am. Alrighty there. We're back. I can get Joshua packaged up. Zachary Taylor got his butt whipped in our yard by the Seminoles. Live on the bomber ground.
That's a good girl. Heard a good girl today. Yep, I do need to mow the front yard. I need to make a list of shit I got to get done this weekend.
Yeah, I got more yards today. I got to finish up them other yards today. Get started on them, and then I'm done with that for a week, hopefully.
Oh, that's cool, John. Let's see.
John's full of useful information.
I'm gonna get my uh,
The cost of vehicle repairs can be critical. That's why there's Everything Breaks, a new kind of auto protection that gives you more protection. The skyrocketing cost of auto repair. Other plans charge you $150.
man. I forgot it's carb day today. I should see if it's gonna be on Peacock.
Protected from huge auto repair bills you can't afford. For a free quote, call now.
You take a picture of them in one side yard. It tags it Okeechobee Historical Park.
Thanks, Everything Breaks. You made my life a lot. You also get
Well, then you ought to tell the city, hey, you need to pay me to keep the upkeep on this.
free rental cars. Plus, get
And they would put a sign up out there. They need to have tourists come in and now you don't need all that.
call now for a free quote and discover how you can start saving thousands on your repair bills. Call 1-800-279-4134. 1-800-279-4134.
If your child has diabetes, you'll want the most accurate CGM. Dexcom G7. It's on and he's off.
Does it really? That's cool.
Right on your phone, so you can always be there for him. Dexcom G7.
Water, nature's ultimate cleaner.
Tourist city. Tourists.
Think Steve, think clean. Now harness the power of water
Hmm.
with the H2OX5 Love-in-One Steam Cleaning System. I'm so impressed with the X5. It's an all-in-one product, so I can use it throughout my entire house.
I always thought it was neat. Like you can go southeast of town, and the Muncie Indians used to, or Chief Muncie. I forget what Indian tribe it was, but there's like some plains, like plain flat land areas around the river and stuff, and you can still today find arrowheads there when they turn the soil and stuff like that in the fields, because that's where the Indians had their camps and stuff set up, because it was close to the river. The Battle of Okeechobee. I'll have to do it. I like history. I need a pickup truck. There's a 2017 Chevy 1500 4x4, $22,000.
Hey, Buggy.
Yep.
Yesterday, my granddaughter had an award ceremony for school. And
Yep.
for girls softball, she got golden gloves.
Oh, cool.
They said that's the first time in many, many, many years that a 12-year-old has got golden gloves in girls softball.
Huh. You know, I enjoyed that part of life. Raising kids was, sports and games and stuff like that. Football in the fall time, going to the football games on Friday night. I thought it was fun.
Yeah, I can't wait till summertime gets here and she travels on 2 traveling tournament teams, and both of them want her. So she plays for one, and if the other one is playing, she has to go change uniforms and play on that team. And I said, what happens if both of you play in the playoffs? She was, I got to pick one of them.
Yep, that's a fact, John. Somebody had to help them build them pyramids.
Hey, up here on the lake, there's a state park over here. On the side of the hill, we deer hunted over there, and they've got holes dug in the side of the hill where the Civil War, where they set in it, setting them holes on the side of that hill overlooking at this bottom.
I want to marry you.
No, they exactly like that. What'd you say?
Hmm.
You can do this. And clean the house. Till I go up.
I found the book about my grandma and her twin sister who passed away, Cherokee Indians. I should go get that and show it to y'all.
I'll be right outside if you need.
Yep, y'all forget tonight at midnight. If you're up, go over there and try and be catfishing and watch the Brothers of Destruction take on the world.
Yep,
They
I
got-
think I'll probably take a nap this evening so I can stay up and watch it and I can tease people and make fun of people.
Well, I would be up
Troll.
watching.
Troll, that's the word I was trying to think of that I couldn't get out. I'll be right back. I got to do something.
That ain't gonna happen. I'm gonna be in the bed. I'll just have to watch the replay.
Let's see.
It's crazy. There are little islands here made from poor folk before us. Seashells and islands live on leaves and shells. Morning, Ashley.
That is always, oh, there they are right there.
We have burial grounds on islands on the Tennessee River.
Well, what do you think these people are doing when they find out you've just been faking? They're gonna get pretty mad, don't you think? Well,
Ashley Brady.
what's right to see here is you have. Let me tell you something else. I'm sure you're all good enough. Now read the rest of your collateral, are you? You're nothing but thieves and scoundrels, and I won't have you in my house. Your house, my house. My land, my child. And if I want her, my wife. Say it all.
You're a dirty, rotten old man.
I want you out of my house.
You know, that reminds me. We was fishing up there with J Dog. He got a bite. He said that pole got one bite. He pulled it up, had a little muscle on the hook. It was right on the tip of the hook. It was trying to eat that bait. Hey, still in you. Good morning. He said, that's why I got that one bite. It barely moved. And sure enough, that mussel shell was on there trying to eat it.
What'd you do? How did you get wrapped around the chair? I moved it all the way over. Come
A
on.
lot of the mussels are dying off because of the chemicals in the water now for these farmers and stuff. Instead of people chop weeds, they spray everything. Over the years, a lot of stuff in the waters will die off. But the only thing that's not dying off is those zebra mussels. Them things, I don't know, man. They got long lifespans, and the only thing that kills them is when you take them out of the water and they
Come
drop.
on. We'll have to close the blinds. Sun's coming up. Sorry, Max. I'll pull them past you and then close it, buddy. There we go. That sun's starting to get warm through that glass door. Yes, it is. There you are. Okay. There we go.
Hey, Bobo.
Hold on, I got you, dude.
Yeah.
There you go.
Hey, deal.
Good
Always
morning.
smile.
Cuz, I'm about to work.
Yeah, there's
Interview.
that book about my grandmother, great grandmother's.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and her.
yeah. When she was a
She's a
kid.
pretty lady back in, boy.
Let's see here.
Yeah, women back then, they were different. They were different kind of women back then.
Oh yeah.
And there's grandma, and well, I think that's her
Nice.
cousin, I think, right there. And then there's great grandma, and the two little girls are my grandma and her sister were twins. Yeah, and a little Cherokee blood flowing through the veins.
Yeah.
Everybody says that, but I got documentation.
My great grandmother was full Cherokee.
That's my great grandmother in this picture. That's what she is. That picture of grandma and them was taken in the 20s. A Model T in the background, it says.
Yeah, her and her brother, they're the only two siblings, and Uncle Earl, you know, they were both full blooded Cherokee.
Yeah, such really cool names. One grandma's name was Isabee, Icabee.
Yeah.
Pauline Isabee, Isabel Cantrell. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, pretty cool. And that's my family that has the my great grandma and grandpa that had the land in Kentucky.
A third slap of hope.
The third Slapaho.
That's I love old history stories about family. Yeah, I do too.
You got any Cherokee in you? Do you want some?
You probably want some. Wish you did.
Yeah, we found a bunch of old pictures and stuff out in the garage the other day, and got some really old baby pictures. I don't know if it's dad or what. One third
Hey,
slap
Steve,
a hole Indian. Morning, still in you. How are you, buddy? I'm dragging down and fishing last night, if you want to call it that.
oh shoot! I thought Ashley. I just glanced down. I thought she'd have a long one in me. I was like, what? Well, how do you say it? Queen. I misread that big time.
I don't know what that is, Ashley, but do you want to mix generations? You want to mix family genetics? I shouldn't be like that.
I'm sorry,
Mhm.
Ashley. I didn't mean. I just misread it.
No work today.
Oops,
Are you working today still in you, or are you just hanging out? Oh, we lost you. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. All right.
Hello, Buggy. He asks a question and keeps talking so you can't answer. You got a lot of knowledge about stuff now.
John, don't let me time you out. I forgot
He
all
needs
about that
bathroom.
kind of power, man. I got the
Welcome
power.
back, Bill.
Last thing a guy like me needs is any power. I don't need power.
Can't even get in the driveway. We're paving half the road. So I got to walk my tools around. So
Where you at?
at the job site,
Yeah, I mean,
yeah,
what city or state or whatever are you in right now?
in New Jersey. This is
Okay.
Hackensack, New Jersey.
No way, really? Hackensack?
Yeah.
Get out of here. That's cool.
I'm going to be working on the roof, on the garage roof that's behind the home. So I have to carry my tools all the way around. Well, at least they're giving me permission to park across from the house. Got to be grateful for that. Here comes the steamroller. Guys got it done quick. It's still early. What? Not even 8 o'clock yet, or is it 8 o'clock? So those steamrollers hold a lot of water. At 8:03, look at that, and they're almost done because this side is done. The finishing part behind me is done already. They already rolled it out.
New Jersey. That's cool.
Right now, they're just filling in the highs and lows. Wherever they, once the steamroller goes over it, if they see a low spot, the guys go in there, fill it in, and he runs it over again.
Oh, yep. I don't know. I used to see like a state inspector guy that used to have a wheel that he rolled along the road, and it had a gauge or something on it for whether it went up and down or something like that.
It also on the quality of the guys here in Jersey. It comes down to the quality of the guys and how much maybe as a company, how much they're paying, to get the work done. Because some things take more time than others.
Yeah.
But as for New Jersey Turnpike, I mean, yeah, it's gonna find great highways most of the time there. Yeah. And the New Jersey Garden State Parkway, Steam Road.
Oh wow, there's my grandma and her sister, 1980. That's cool. You can see the Indian in grandma a lot, and her cold dark hair, and I don't even think her hair turned gray until she was almost 100, and then it wasn't all the way gray.
That guy from Park Ward's gonna write him a ticket for sitting there.
It's a pretty wide road. Because if I'm parked and vehicles are still able to pass beside me, and they're paving half of the road, it's a pretty wide road.
Yeah, I was going to say, and if you weren't supposed to park, they'd have to post it. There ain't no parking here today. We're paving.
There is. There's posting. They posted emergency signs. They do it 24 hours.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they have to do it 24 hours beforehand.
Yeah. If you park here, we'll pave over your car.
I'll tell it. They're going to tow it. But you see, they couldn't tow this person. They're not a-holes, and they're letting people through.
Yeah. It already starts warming up here. Once that sun hits that glass sliding door, I guess it's like a magnifying glass or something. It warms up my desk right here so much.
Morning, Joshua.
Put some curtains over it. Some thick curtains that block out the sun.
I got your package, Joshua. We'll mail it out today.
Morning, Doctor.
Mm-hmm.
I remember one thing you had the package was a bad thing.
Hey, morning, Joshua. How are you today, buddy? It's good to see you. Come on up. You're always welcome up here. Now the show definitely goes into PG and not PG-13 for a little bit. Yeah, there was some pretty country women back in. I still think country girls are. You get down south of here, across the river from Kentucky on down. Southern women are so beautiful. I'd love to have me a Southern woman.
No one can argue against that.
Yeah, there's just something about you go down Appalachian stuff. You see these women, and they're just beautiful. I mean, even not without makeup, a bunch of makeup or nothing. They're just really pretty people.
Yep, and they take pride in that with that no makeup thing.
Yep, yep.
Oh, look at this one. She's a genius. She's going right over the road.
Yeah, she's gonna drive halfway. What a freaking tool!
She's just committed now. She went over the whole thing. Homeboy pissed.
I'll bet.
It's,
It and depending on where they raised, most of them have pretty solid family values and stuff too. And you always have that with any culture, I guess. Ha ha, John, you're funny. I just showed you a picture of my grandma. She was what it said. She on her 90 something birthday was in 1980 or something like that. Let's see. You big knucklehead, make fun of my family. I'll ban you from my channel for 10 minutes. I need to read the book. I've just went through and looked at the pictures and read some of the poems and stuff. I need to read the whole thing.
I'll tell you what. They look like it's pretty on point. Like you run over, you're not gonna feel no bump or anything. Like it's completely even.
I love new black top, man, especially on a motorcycle.
I
Yeah.
like to roll a blade on it.
Pauline Isabel Cantrell, September 2009, age 99. She was pretty good for 99, actually. Where did it go? I lost it again. There it is.
Life Alert saves a life every 11 minutes with one simple touch of a button. Life Alert sends.
Oh, let me tell ya. After the stream yesterday, I stayed for a bit longer, and I went to start my truck, and it wouldn't start. The
Oh,
battery, yeah, the battery conked out on me.
you know what? I have that light I hook up to my cigarette lighter thing or whatever for when I'm fishing at night.
Uh,
I've got to remind myself about every 45 minutes or so to go in and start the truck and let it run for a little bit just so that doesn't happen. Because the first
yeah,
Midnight Madness they had, I fished and it happened.
yeah. And I couldn't find the wire because you know that you seen that YouTube hack that you can use the battery to jumpstart your car, like
Yeah,
the wall battery or something.
yeah.
Yeah, I had batteries and I had charged batteries in my vehicle, but no wire.
No jumper cables. I just found jumper cables in the garage yesterday in a box finally.
I
Knew
have
I
jumper
had some.
cables. No, I had jumper cables. Actually, go figure. Oh, here goes this one. Um, no, I was talking about the small little 20 volt, 24 volt, the volt batteries. So you take a little thin wire, you put it on the negative, you take another thin wire on the positive. Usually they're on the left and right of each end of the battery, and you just connect it. Boom, and you should be able to jumpstart just enough juice to start your battery.
Yep.
So, but I couldn't find no wire. So this morning it happened to me again. I couldn't get the truck on, but I had a small battery in the back of the vehicle. So I was like, you know what? Let me see if there's enough juice. And then I had jumper cables, and I put it on there, let it sit for a while, and but there wasn't enough juice in the small battery to get me started. But the benefit of living in the city is there's always someone driving by, even at 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
Even at 4 in the morning, there's always someone going by.
Oh, good morning, sunshine. Are you up?
Well, I just got up.
Sunshine is better than Buttercup.
Buttercup, yeah. I'm
Gotta
gonna
get
have
the
to turn the air on.
I
I
gotta
ain't
get the
still on
AutoZone, get the spark plugs, and see fun.
Spark plugs are easy, man. You can't mess that up. Well,
Yeah, I already got them out there in the cup holder in the truck.
you don't take them out before you got the new ones, you big knuckle brain.
I want to make sure I get the right ones, you big knuckle brain.
What year is the
Well,
vehicle?
you just write the number or the numbers and
Right above
letters, whatever's
still.
on the side down. Goofball head.
2000 what?
No, it's the boat motor.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a first try. Most time
No,
they're
they
all the
don't have
same.
them no more. Most of them's coil packs in trucks nowadays, in vehicles, period.
Yeah, Ruffles, just wait till you reach the 60 mark and you got more gray than you do any other color in your hair.
Well,
Or,
that's when
Just
you
dye it.
then
as
that's when
some
you go
people
dye it,
say,
right,
you got
Rustic?
that
Yeah,
really nice silver hair.
dyeing is accepted. Women's been doing it for decades.
Yeah,
Even
Rustic's
in
been doing it.
there's nothing wrong with it. His golden hair looks good.
Where is Rustic?
His mic's muted for some reason. He must be doing something.
No, you guys are talking about dyeing. I just figured he'd say something because
that's wrong.
I'll tell you what, I'll dye my hair. I don't have no problem with dyeing my hair when it comes down time to it. If I choose to, no problem.
Man, I used to lift weights with these guys over in Noblesville, and they were both former bodybuilder people. And my hair was my goatee was starting to turn salt and pepper, and I was getting a little gray around the edges. And they were like, you ought to dye that hair. You look a lot younger. I'm like, you got me. I ain't dyeing my damn hair.
Dave, Berserk,
Put some
Ruffles,
darn bag over my head with stinking
Joshua.
chemicals in it. Yep, I earned every one of these gray hairs. I'm gonna fly 'em with pride, baby.
I'd rather have gray hairs than no hair, but it looks like I'm
Exactly.
gonna be a no hair guy.
My family. That's one thing. My genetics. We got good heads of hair. Small penises, but good heads of hair. I don't know if it's a fair trade or not. Billy McGilly, what's up, my little dog friend? Did
you take your pills?
No, but I'm getting ready to actually.
Huh?
No, but I'm getting ready to.
Take them in. Yeah. Whatever. Take the damn pills.
So, Dave, so
Yep,
Ruffles,
Pop-Tarts, quality health food, that Pop-Tart.
I know.
Nothing better than Pop-Tarts. They got all the food groups in one
so
package.
small orders.
And when you
And
were
it's nice not to be at work
trying to teach you guys.
and getting paid for it.
Uh, can't hate on that.
My eyes are better since I got rest.
What you doing, little man? Huh?
Morning, mommy bug.
I'm gonna put some water in there.
All right, then.
I'm gonna wash up this puke right here. I got the rest in the dishwasher last night.
When are you going to Patty?
This afternoon.
Oh, okay. Today I couldn't remember.
Yeah.
I'm sure you told me, but I didn't remember.
Well,
Rustic might have had to go to the gas station and finish cutting the grass. He ran out of gas.
after a while, I'm gonna have you start the dishwasher.
Oh, right, I can do
I
that.
got Benjamin.
Okay.
What are you doing still? That don't look like water in front of you.
Not
And
right.
we'll
I
have
just take a little
Pop
break before I
Tarts.
start, keep the head right.
Pop Tarts. Pop.
Oh man, I'm sorry you had to work today. That sucks.
Nah, don't be sorry. Gotta do what I gotta do.
Right.
I'm quite proud, of working.
I
Even
gotta
though
do what I got to do, man.
Hey,
That's what your
got to
mafia
make money
does.
so you can go fishing.
Oh, shit. That's what the
yeah,
mafia does. We do
Fishing,
what we gotta
fishing ain't
do.
free. That's what I'm saying.
Skippy, it's not.
You know, still in you got some family connections. You know that he does.
Yeah, he is. He is out in Jersey, ain't he?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
right around.
Mafia
Yeah,
Central, baby.
yeah. He might know somebody.
I know who to
He
go
might know
to if I need
somebody.
to take somebody out. Like, yo, man, can you put me in contact with someone who can do some special kind of work for me? I got a job I need done. I got a job I need done, and it pays really well if it's done right.
Yeah, he works on them houses.
Are you gonna be pouring any concrete soon? Because I might have something to put in the concrete.
Yes, I poured concrete.
You
The biggest slab I did was
know, the next time I'm gonna bring a package over to put underneath the concrete, if you could.
Oh, how much you bet?
My neighbor must have took the day off too, 'cause he's not there and his boat's not there.
Yeah, well,
okay. So up there is where I'm headed.
Yeah, I think all my eyes needed was good rest.
yeah.
And my objective is to, let me show you, clear all that out first, take down this gutter, clear all that out, and assess the damage. Like, can I just weave some shingles in? They're just trying to like get by. They're not trying to spend too much, go crazy on it. But
Yeah,
they want this crap off of there.
they're not trying to have a live roof.
Because it's causing a leak in there, in the garage. I'm going to try to get the garage open. Most of the time, they'll have it open for me already. This is sweet. The only thing is, you can't cover this up, man. You're supposed to leave that out, right? You're supposed to cover that up. And see how it's patinaed already? Wow, that is a thick patina on that eagle. Got the sun for a moment. Oh, in the shade, it
What's
feels
up,
great.
Curtis Cunningham?
Ladder. Ladder right here to the right. That's telling.
Morning, Dustin.
Let me try not to hold the fake little doggy. Oh, it's backwards. Gotta turn it around. I can do that. I can turn it around. You know what? I can just put it up. All right. Now, to be OSHA approved, I have to be 3 steps above the roof line. All right. So let's lift it up. And go 4 because they're not getting any of my money. Look at a shovel.
Yep. Uncle Lou, don't you got a hotel you got to go check on?
All right. Okay, if I don't have a shovel inside the truck. I didn't come to the job site well prepared today.
Yep. Stuff done.
Butter's here. Gotta go get treats. Hi, Butter. What you doing, buddy? Huh? Hold
No, I'm
on.
just messing, Uncle Lou.
Hold on, Butter. There we go. How you doing, buddy? Huh?
Everyone have a great day. I'm gonna go do this.
Okay, hold on.
Thank y'all for being you. Smile often. See ya. Peace.
Butter, I think we're gonna do pigs in the blanket this morning. Yeah, I think we'll do pigs in the blanket this morning, guys. There you go, Jill. There you go, little man. And what's up with you? Here you go, Butter. I'll see you later, okay? Oh, crap. Gotta close the door, dude. It's too hot. Butter's like, oh, I don't care. I already got my treats. You close that door if you want. Oh, goodness. Boom, boom. What are you doing, Eric? Good morning, Jody.
Morning, Roger. Morning, Jody.
And you be calling me mommy. Mommy. Morning, Roger. Hmm. Man.
Here. Baby.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Seems like they are, doesn't it, Roger? I'm eating Pop Tarts. I don't know what they're doing.
No, why not? Next week,
I
getting ready
say,
to go. I'm gonna go to Walmart and get the spark plugs and stuff because I can get other stuff on there.
I say Eric's hiding from Jody.
What'd you say? I like Jody. You got your mind.
You're hiding from Jody. Why don't you just go to
I
the auto
like
parts
Jody.
store and get them?
There to her. You go to the store so I can spark plugs. Do they sell? Do you know if they sell seafoam at Walmart?
I don't know. I know they do at the parts store. Morning, Lucky Ronnie. How are you?
What's up, Lucky Ronnie?
Bum, ba-dum, bum,
I think Lucky Ronnie
bum.
is on the oven screen.
No, Tilly, I don't want to hear it. Damn it. You're getting on my nerves. I don't want to hear it. Ah, somebody's spoiled and they want something, so they go in there and bark until they get it. I don't know, man. I know I got skunked again last night. I'm gonna have to go drive over to that place I found on the river and see if I can't get a fish. Get this skunk off my system.
Keys. Phone.
We're actually where I'm fishing at. I need to go to another spot there, but that tells me carrying stuff. I don't know, about 100 yards or so, and then I can't do live or anything like that. I don't have nothing to plug into.
Good morning.
Morning, Joshua. Good to see you, buddy.
Morning, Joshua.
I don't know where Russ is at.
I'm sure he'll be here in a little bit.
Yeah. Probably dyeing his hair.
Probably. Or adding to his hair. How are you guys doing this morning?
Not too bad, buddy. Just trying to get going.
Yep, me too.
Did you?
And
Hey, Bugman, did you catch any fish yesterday?
nope, we were just talking about the skunk fest that I'm on. I'm on a streak of skunks, man. So I'm gonna have to change up some stuff.
Were you catfishing?
Yeah,
Have you ever used the Santee Cooper rig?
yep, yep. I was fishing with bluegill and night crawlers last night.
That's what I use. These bluegill heads.
Yep, that's what I had out there actually.
So you're telling me you went fishing last night and you didn't send me a link?
I didn't go live.
You mother.
I didn't go live.
We said you had to go live.
Well, what would the link have been for?
You know, private link, you know.
Oh yeah, I didn't do that neither. Well, I was watching what is it, the bait shop that's on Thursdays. I watched the bait shop, and then
Bozo shop.
I don't know what I watched after that.
I think Dustin was on after that. I went to bed.
Yeah, I watched a little bit of that, and then there was something else I was watching, but I hadn't finished yet, so I wanted to finish it.
I watched Dustin's show last night. It was cool.
Yeah.
I actually met Austin at CatCon this year.
Oh yeah, cool.
Ain't that that Amish guy?
I didn't get to go
Yeah.
to CatCon this year.
I have not met Dustin yet, but I've met Austin at CatCon.
Oh, you got to think of as Mr. Clean. That's Dustin.
Yep. It's clean and some Amish guy.
Yep.
He drives an Amish buggy when he has to go to the grocery store.
I'll probably take me a nap about 5 this afternoon.
What y'all have going on there?
They got Midnight Madness tournament tonight.
Yep. That's why I'm not at work.
I'm gonna watch Punch and Jody. Then I'm gonna watch the Madness.
They were talking. Someone was talking last night about it only being 5 hours, and I was like, "Yeah, why not do it from dusk till dawn?"
I thought it was from midnight to 5.
I thought it was from midnight to 6.
Nope, it's 5. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. You know, Kevin, he couldn't stay up that long. He'll probably be sleeping in the chair while he's
Yeah.
doing it. Brian will be the only one awake. Two Stan's probably be awake. He's a night owl too, so. I tell you what, there's probably going to be a lot of smack talking because it's late night. People get tired and they start acting goofy.
Yep. Delirium sets in after midnight.
Yeah. Roger's still in here. He would know.
Good morning, Punch and Jody.
It's still 5. I heard them talking about it last night.
Jody wouldn't know nothing about no seafoam. She can't even put gas in her boat. What's up, Rhonda?
Fishing with Pro Whiskers. Good morning.
Chris M, how you doing? I'm gonna be Bugman today. I'm gonna go Walmart.
Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna watch
Huh? Clean this truck
What
out. Dude.
do you like to get at Walmart?
Pictures him.
I gotta get these spark plugs for the boat, and I gotta get some seafoam. But I don't know if I was gonna ask Roger, do they sell seafoam at Walmart? I
I was
seen
gonna
Lou in
say,
here. He know.
yeah, they have it there. What are you gonna do? Run it through the boat or something?
Yeah, I'm gonna run it through the boat later tonight.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be score keeping on Tuesday's channel. Someone has to keep him straight. That's right, Rhonda. You get him. Yeah, I'll be on Brian B's channel.
Are they
Hopefully, we'll be able to fish on all
Fish
night long.
on, fish on.
are they running 3 channels for this?
Yeah, it'll be Brian B's channel, 2 stands, and Palmetto Cat's Kevin.
I'm gonna watch. Instant.
I'm gonna watch all 3. One on the laptop, one on the phone, and one on the computer. Because I don't have a life.
Walmart.
I ordered some jig heads on Amazon.
Did you?
Uh,
I think I'm gonna get with Lyle and get me some flies. I'd like to try them for bluegill. I've never done fish for bluegill with anything but live bait.
I like the woolly buggers. I put a woolly bugger on a spinning rod and put a small what are those called? Split of it. Use it on a spinning rod.
Yeah.
Bait tonight is sponsored by J-Dog.
J-Dog.
Is that a J Dog bait towel?
Yep.
Nice. I've got like 5 bait towels.
She gave us a bait for tonight.
Yeah, I think Dad confiscated the ones I had. I don't know what he done with them. He was in his corner matching stage with blankets and he took them and started
You know,
messing.
that'd be a good thing for him, that bug man, with a bunch of bait towels. Let
I
him
gave
fold
him.
the corners on that.
Yep. I gave him the 3 I got. Yep.
Should have told Rustic to drop one of them Brokeback Bob bait towels off for me too. I like them.
Yep.
Pocket.
The blue ones with the 1-800 run a fish.
Yep.
I won.
Never had. Go ahead, Joshua.
I won one of those on Rustic's live show.
You never have enough bait towels,
Mm-hmm.
especially if you're using live bait or cut bait or
I don't like them. I don't like the material.
Oh, you don't like the material of bait towel?
Nope.
That
I just use regular hand towels, terry cloth or whatever hand towels.
it's that microfiber or whatever
Yeah,
it is.
I don't like that stuff. Never have.
Yeah, I just need something to wipe the guts off
Yep.
or the slime
Mm-hmm.
from the catfish. And it's 69 degrees is what my truck says. text me and ask me where I was going.
Stop whitening your smile the old-fashioned way with strips and trees that can take 30 minutes to an hour. I'm Jonathan Freecup, the CEO of ParaSwaps. When I met Dr. Innaker, he introduced me to
Happened
ParaSwaps
to Russ?
and saw how effective they were and how easy they were to use.
Do what?
He had to share it with the world.
What happened to Russ?
I don't know. Yeah, fishing for whiskers. I end up doing that too. Mhm.
All right, fellas, I gotta jump off. I just wanted to say good morning.
All right, Joshua, dude. I appreciate it, bud. It's good to see you today.
All right,
I look forward to tonight in the tournament.
yep. I'll see you there.
All right, buddy. Eric, there's some fat dude walking in front of your truck, man. You better get him.
Chicks there. Better than wiping your hands on your pants. Let me see mine. Ha ha ha! J Dog. Funny.
Where's J Dog at?
He texts me.
Oh.
Like you get your number ones. He texts
No,
me
I have to
something.
look.
He texts me something totally different.
Yeah, I got my number ones and good morning, nice hair. Then he says, yes, I was asleep.
Since you're listening, do they sell seafoam at Walmart?
Yes, I told you they do.
Okay. Where would I find that? In automotive?
You think? Yep.
I'm not smart, man. You know that.
And if it's really crowded, you can pull around the side or the back and park behind the automotive place and go in that way. And then you can check out right there too.
I'm
In
not
and out.
scared of people. I have my Corona mask. I walk around there with my big bug shield on. Keep reaching. And I'm fat and
I
lose
wonder
weight.
where Rustic went.
Said he's probably cutting the grass. He didn't get finished yesterday because he ran out of gas. What he told us. You say, come here.
Man, I seen some corn yesterday here, which is the only one I seen like it. The corn was at least 9 or 10 inches tall.
Yep, it's getting there now. Man, I need to clean this truck up. Something else I need to do today.
Oh, I don't know, man. I'm lacking motivation this very moment.
Me too. Where'd everybody go?
I don't know. Oh,
I don't
Joshua had
like
to
it.
go.
Huh?
Joshua, he had to go. He only stays a little bit each time.
I got my Corona mask.
Hmm.
I ain't worried about going to Walmart. They want to look at me though. Back to settings. Camera. Oh, I guess you don't want to go because you answered me. Turn the air conditioning on because it's hot. Truck cut two on that. Front areas.
Okay, what time is it? Gotta be after 8. Beaver's on. Heck, it's almost 9.
Yep.
I reckon we'll shut this live down. And call that a day. I think that's what we should do. And maybe it'll be better shows next week. We'll see. I may go live on race day for the morning show. Mm. Mm. Okay, my 23 people, the chat hadn't moved in a while. So I'm reckoning everybody's busy. And that would be a good time to say hasta la vista, babies. And I'll see you guys Monday, I'm reckoning. See you later, man. Have a great weekend doing something fun.
Yard sale. Good junk.